Hi guys and welcome back. So in today's video I decided to talk about some very important things. Since Black Friday, all those crazy sales are coming. I think this is just perfect timing to talk about these. And these are, to say it in a more simple way, just makeup worth buying, or kind of like my favorite more luxury high-end makeup products that I absolutely adore. And even though these are quite expensive, I think the price is kind of justified, well, in my opinion, because I use these all the time. I think the quality is amazing, and you know, you kind of get what you're paying for. I also wanted to mention that I partnered with Shoptagr for this video, and I'm really happy to work with them again. I talked about Shoptagr many times before, and it's one of my favorite online shopping tools, and especially since, you know, Black Friday, as I mentioned, Black Friday, all those crazy sales are coming. This will be your best friend, not only when buying makeup, but also when buying clothes, accessories, basically anything you like. I actually saved lots of money with Shoptagr in the past, and I will definitely continue to use this tool because it's always just so convenient to have everything, you know, in your wish list, and then to buy the product when you get a notification for the sale. So especially if we are talking about all these more like expensive makeup products, it's always nice to get them on sale, because why not? If you can, why not? Sign up with one of your accounts, you then download the browse button, and then you just shop online, do your regular thing. If you see something that you want to buy maybe in the future, you save it using your Shoptagr button. You mention, you know, if you are interested in a price drop, so if it goes on sale in the future, you save then the item in your Shoptagr wishlist, and you can create as many wishlists as you want using different items: makeup, clothes, shoes. You can also share that with your friends and family, so they will kind of know in the future what you want for like a special occasion. And then it's just super convenient to have everything organized in one place and to be notified via email or mobile, you know, when any of the items go on sale. And I'm also very excited because I'm doing a giveaway for you guys with Shoptagr, so I will insert in here, you know, the prize and also the rules for the giveaway. The prizes: so just create your Shoptagr account using the link in the description box and share your account or maybe one of the lists in the comment section down below. I will randomly choose one winner on the 25th of November, and I will notify you. So yeah, good luck. So don't forget to check the description box for more info, and also the link to Shoptagr. Just try it for free, download it for free, and you will see that if you like to shop online a lot, like myself, you will need that in your life. So now let's get started with the makeup products. So I do have two foundations to mention today that I absolutely love, and I've been using these for a couple of months now, and every time I use them, I just know that my skin will look good. I know that the foundation will last on my face. I love the shades, and you know, I'm just really confident that my skin will look amazing with this foundation on top. And the two foundations, the Nars Radiant Longwear foundation, Natural Radiant Longwear foundation, and the MUFE Matte Velvet Skin foundation. These two, they're quite similar in terms of longevity because they do last on my skin for a long time. They don't go inside my smile lines and accentuate them more. Of course, I do have smile lines, so they will still be accentuated a little bit when I apply the makeup, but these two don't go like really deep inside the wrinkle and accentuate it more and make it really dry. They do make my skin look really nice, really flawless. I like the coverage. Both of these foundations have more like a medium kind of coverage. The finish itself is different. This one is a bit more radiant than this one. This will give you a more of a matte finish. Still, you will have a bit of radiance to your skin, but not a lot. It's definitely more of a matte foundation, but it's not, it just looks matte. It will not dry your skin out, because you know, in the past when I tried a lot of these foundations that are really matte, they tend to just leave your skin super dry, especially after you take it off. The next day it's like a desert. And this foundation is not like this. It's actually quite moisturizing for a matte foundation. So it gives you that finish, but it's not drying on the skin, and I appreciate this a lot. It's very comfortable. As for the Nars one, this is definitely a bit more radiant, a bit more, it's not really dewy on me. I guess it depends, you know, what kind of skin you have. I do have combo skin, so it's quite oily on my T-zone, and it's super dry on the rest of my face, especially in here, like really dry, because I do have those deep wrinkles. On me, this is a bit more dewy than the Makeup Forever one, but still it gives me enough of that matte effect to actually enjoy it also on my T-zone, not on, you know, all over my face. So these two are my top two. These are my favorite foundations at the moment. I really love them. If you have combo skin, I'm not sure about the oily skin or super dry skin, this will probably work for a normal skin as well. I don't find this to be particularly drying or anything like this, and this one as well, but I don't think that if you have dry skin you will want something like this, more like a matte finish. You will want something really dewy. So for combo and normal skin, I think these are perfect. Moving on to highlighters, I do have two powder highlighters that I wanted to mention. The first one, again from Nars, this is Capri. This is such a stunning color. To be honest, I was quite skeptical about this highlighter when I first got it, and I never thought that I would love this so much, but I do. Maybe it's because of the color, maybe it's because of the texture, just everything is so balanced in this highlighter. It's definitely a bit more of a subtle highlighter, but you can, you know, apply a little bit more or wet the brush and you will have that ba-bang. I wear it on my face right now and you can see it's quite intense because I applied a lot, but this can work for a subtle day highlight as well. I love this color because it's more of a iridescent pinky kind of color, but on the more like natural way. It's like a pinky combined with a bit of champagne, with a bit of rose gold. It's like a mixture of things, but looks so nice and so natural on my skin tone. If you have light, fair, medium skin, this will probably be amazing on you. It's quite shiny. The formula itself, it's really shiny, but it's not glittery or anything like this. So yeah, you get also a lot of product. This is, yeah, and the next powder highlight that I wanted to mention, Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is still my favorite highlighter till this day, Starlight, and it's unfortunately a bit broken. I'm trying to press it back, but yeah, this is it. It's again super shiny. This again will work for more like a fair, light complexion, maybe medium, if you apply, you know, if you apply this with a light hand. But it's such a stunning color. Again, it's more of a how should I describe it? Iridescent. Again, it has a bit of pink, it has a bit of orange in it, so a bit of warmth, but it's quite neutral at the same time. And even though I do love my super intense creamy highlighters, these are still my two favorites till this day because they're not, you can play with them more, you can make them really sheer and really subtle, and you can make them, you know, really intense, and I appreciate that. Sometimes with those really creamy highlighters, it's really hard to, you know, apply them with a light hand to make them more suitable for a daylight or for a day makeup, more like a natural makeup, and they look quite, they accentuate all the texture on the face. If you have some bumps in here, they will show that straight away, and these don't do that, so I appreciate that. Next I have a concealer. Again, I was kind of surprised that I love this so much, as with the Capri highlighter, and this is the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. Same as with the Capri highlighter, I was really surprised that I actually love this so much, but I do. This is, for me, kind of like a combination of foundation, really high coverage foundation, and concealer, you know, that creaminess and liquidness, if this is a word, of the concealer. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1. I don't use this as a foundation because is definitely like too high coverage to use it as a foundation. You can mix it with something, you know, to share it out. But I love to use this under my eyes. I love to use this on my face. Even when I need to correct, you know, the sculpting or like this, or have some blemishes or dark spots on my face, this is brilliant. And you do get, again, a lot of product in here, so I don't know exactly when I will finish this, but probably not very soon. Of course, I always say this, but Soft Glam from Nars Radiant Hills. If you don't own any eyeshadows, or if you want to buy a palette that is quite universal, this is kind of like my first choice. And I always recommend this palette because it's just universal. Will work for like anyone, basically, any skin tone, any complexion, anything. If you want to create more like matte looks or shimmery looks, you have a bit of everything. So you have, you know, all these really gorgeous neutral shades, a lot of transition shades, dark shades, and some pops like shimmery kind of eyeshadows that you can apply on the lid. The next product is the Matchsticks from Fenty Beauty in Amber. This is, again, I mentioned this a million times on my channel already, but it's that perfect contouring shade. I love this. Probably it's my favorite contouring, creamy contouring shade. It's just perfect. It has that grayish undertone. It works amazing. If you have fair and light skin, this will work amazing on your skin. Also, I like how it blends. It's more of a dry formula, so you need to apply it, you know, on the back of a hand to warm a little bit of product and then apply it with a brush. But once it touches the skin, it really melts and transforms into just a beautiful formula. I really like to apply this even on top of my powdered foundation, so this will work. I usually, of course, prefer to apply it on foundation because you have two creamy textures, but even if sometimes I forget and apply the powder, I can still use this one, and I absolutely love it. It's not cakey, it has the perfect undertone, perfect shade, blendability. You can blend this so nicely. The last product that I wanted to mention, again a product from Nars, this is the Climax mascara. And again, at first I was quite skeptical because I've seen a lot of girls, a lot of influencers doing sponsored posts for this. So, you know, when too many people talk about it and do sponsored posts, I'm a bit skeptical, but I still tried it and it's good. It's actually really, really good. I was surprised at how good this is, and right now I'm using only this mascara. I have been using this mascara for, I don't know, probably 2 months now, a month and a half, like religiously, all the time when I'm doing my makeup, only this mascara. And that's a sign for me. It just makes my lashes kind of curled and also quite full voluminous, but without making them super clumpy, so I appreciate that. The formula itself is also quite black and it lasts even if it rains outside. I was wearing this when it was raining here in Edinburgh because this is the city of rain, and this still, you know, was not going anywhere. I don't get any kind of clumps like underneath the eyes like with other mascaras like throughout the day, and I think this is perfect. And okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Let me know what are your favorite more high-end makeup products at the moment, because I would love to hear that. Let me know if you like any of these products, if you tried them in the past and you like them, or maybe they didn't work for you. Let me know again. I will see you in my next video. Take care and